What's up, everybody? JP here, and this is going to be a review of the film House at the End of the Street. It came out in the year 2012, and it has a tagline of Fear reaches out to the girl next door. Um, this film opens up, you're following a mother and a daughter. You mainly follow the daughter, teenage daughter, 17 or so, pretty, and they move into this house. The neighbor house to them, they find out um, a daughter went crazy and killed the mother and the father, and they never found the daughter. They believe that she drowned in the dam, and but they never found a body. So you find that out pretty quickly in the film. Um, then you follow the daughter as she goes, through high school, and meets a guy. Turns out that he's like a dickhead. So she leaves his house, starts walking home. It's like 10 miles away. It starts to rain, and this car creeps up, and it's actually the family across the house, the across the street, or next to him, wherever the house was located, their neighbors that were murdered. It's their son, and he gives her a ride home. um, and yeah, you find out that the son has moved back from he when he was a kid, he was sent away to his aunt to live with his aunt, and he was came back after his parents died. He's like 19 or so. um, and the movie goes on a little bit, and then you see that there's kind of a relationship brewing between the main female character, whom Alyssa, I believe, and the boy character, the 19-year-old dude across the street. Um, and then I don't want to give away too much in this film, but it's kind of a horror film. It's not so much a horror film as it is maybe a thriller or suspense, and I think part of that reason is because it's PG-13, and it feels like they really held back on what they could have done with this film, which was a little bit disappointing. It seems like some of the romantic stuff got a little sappy at times and drug on pretty long. The movie's like an hour and 40 minutes, I believe, and I think they could have cut it down a little bit. Some of those scenes seem to go, a little too long. But you have these the girl character. I believe she's in the Hunger Games, but I'm not 100% sure. I should have double checked. I thought she did great. She was really likable, and you know, she was a good girl character. The dude was fine. Um, the dude, I really don't want to get into, I have a hard time with these kind of movies that have like twists in them, because, well, first, I don't know if I should say it has a twist in it, because that'll get you guys looking for a twist. But yeah, it has a twist in it. I actually seen it coming, but I didn't see it so early. It was a little closer to the reveal, where it just hit me all of a sudden. And yeah, I liked it. We've seen this kind of stuff before, and this film is a little bit cliche. There's a lot of things that you've seen so many times before. Lot of cliche moments, and I would say that but the film was directed really well. In the woods, there's some nice shots. In the woods, the sun and stuff. It looks really good. The house is pretty creepy. There's a few jump scares that were okay. Um, yeah, and I think this movie just could have been. It felt like they was playing it extra safe for the PG rating, and it felt like that this is the type of movie that could have really been a lot better if they took it to the next step. Um, but overall, I did enjoy it. I mean, it was definitely it kept me entertained the whole time, and the characters were easy enough to watch. They were all entertaining. The mother's kind of a little bit overprotective. You could kind of get some feeling that she wasn't always there, and the daughter Alyssa kind of has a little beef with her over that, and now she's trying to be this overprotective mother and stuff. Um, yeah, so you got like subplot things going on. It's there's a lot of stuff going on in the movie. Just I would say that it got a little too sappy at times. I really wish they could have took it to the next level with the horror. And there are some good scenes of the final act was pretty good. Although it was cliched as hell. Overall, the movie definitely surprised me. I was really expecting, what, this is a perfect movie to like rent, which is exactly what how I seen it. My grandpa rented it every once in a while. He does that, and I normally don't rent stuff since video stores went away, but he'll like pass it to me before he takes it back if he thinks I would enjoy it. Usually, if it's a horror film or something, and yeah. So it's a perfect movie to rent. Doesn't have. I don't think this movie would have very much rewatch value at all. Um, but I was glad that I got to see it through a rent. It was pretty alright, and it was good. It was good. It just a little bit too much thrillery and not enough horror-y, but it felt like the horror could have been there. Anyway, I'm gonna quit talking now. I give this film a 3 out of 5. It's worth checking out if you're bored, and it's a little bit slow, but yeah. Okay, so peace out, everybody.